To the middle to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. And this game is tied up now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's James. And the 17-footer goes down. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Here's Iverson. He's checked by Carter. Floats one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. And so he hits both. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Now here's Payton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Carter finds James. That one doesn't drop. Some solid D from Jaquez. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. They grab their own miss. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Iverson. Boston pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Korver, guarded by Payton. Washington passes to Carter. To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Iverson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Celtics trail by 3. Now, here's James. Robinson, a screen on Jaquez. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 18 points in just the second half.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Carter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. James can't get it to go.
Well, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
The Celtics on offense.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
A deep three. No good from three-point range. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump.
For now, glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
You take a look at the Warriors. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Ball is out there with Bosh. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Shireman in at the two-guard spot.
And that's why CB continues to be one of the most difficult covers in the league.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the evening. He's off on the first.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. Pajemski. Pass to Misi. Now Anthony from the arc. The shot, no good. Outside Porter. It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Anthony against Henderson. 5 to shoot. There's Porter with the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Good work there as it goes.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Shireman. Outside Bosch. And good that time.
Just impossible to guard Chris Bosh when he releases it that quick as soon as he gets it.
Here's Misi. Back to Podziemski. Shoots over Henderson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Back to Henderson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Wallace. Banked in off the glass.
There's Henderson showing off his vision, creating out of that two-man situation.
Here's Podziemski. Henderson defending. Here's Anthony. Thunder with the rebound. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Anthony, the pass to Dampier. Out to Anthony. Pass to Rizachet. And again, no good by Golden State.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Henderson outside. Bosh, that's the pick for Porter. Back to Bosh. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pass to Misi. Rizachet with it. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Misi. Henderson defending. And here's Anthony for three. And he's good on the three ball.
It's striking to see how quick Anthony's release is. The ball's only in his hands for a split second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And in terms of raw shooting ability, Carmelo Anthony is clearly gifted. Now it's just a question of how coachable he is and how he grows as a player.
Now here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Over Porter. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Anthony. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Collison's out there. Here is Porter. To the middle. Wants to get it to Collison and does.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Dampier. Here's Messi. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wallace dishes to Henderson. Porter passes to Henderson. Wallace. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. To Rizachet. Over Finley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Henderson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Now, here's Thybulle. Abdul Rauf covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor beautifully.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Haslam comes in for Bazin. And Anthony subbed in for Rizachet. And then for Oklahoma City, Bosch comes in for Metu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And so Thorpe nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Abdul Rauf against Hero. Here's Finley. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Collison against Haslam. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Lets the 3 fly. A shot off that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Nick Collison. Abdul Rauf is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Bosch. And it's Finley in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Finley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The 3 from Anthony. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Bosch, a screen on Hero. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the inside. Thorpe. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Finley. Here's Bosch. Rebounded by Anthony. Pass to Hero. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Hero against Abdul Rauf. Lock at 6. Here's Thorpe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors with some changes. Dampier comes in for Benga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Tyler Hero. Bosch passes to Abdul Rauf. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Kevin Porter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Scoot Henderson comes in for Abdul Rauf. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Rizachet. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Thunder. Outside Porter. Pass to Bosch. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Dampier. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Henderson. Shoots over Podziemski. The kick out to Porter. Bosch, that's the pick for Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Porter. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 5.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Here's Podziemski. Henderson defending. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Wallace left side. Out left to the wing. Pass to Porter. Bosch, a screen on him. Porter inside. Anthony on him. And that one's good by Porter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Nick Collison's checked in for Chris Bosh. .136 left in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Messi. Out to the wing. Here's Dampier. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. Here's Henderson. And it's sent back by Dampier. Riza with it. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. And the dunk by Riza.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Henderson outside. Wallace right side. Back to Henderson. The three. Warriors with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Porter finds Henderson.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Henderson.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Riza. He has 5. And he banks in the layup. Riza Shay's got 5 points in the quarter. 8 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Henderson. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The Warriors trail. We've got Anthony. Riza Shea is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Dampier. And it's Messi in at the 4-man position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. Off target at the rim. Here's Podziemski. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And Porter, here we go. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Henderson. Both free throws good from Henderson. Warriors trail by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Pass to Reza Shea. For the tie. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Over to the left wing. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Henderson passes to Bosh. Bosh, a screen on it. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Messi grabs the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Now here's Porter. He's got 7. Bosh passes to Henderson. And here's Porter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Warriors making a change here. Thorpe's checked in. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Thunder. Warriors leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Anthony's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside Bosh. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bosh has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
As soon as Bosh gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Pass to Reza Shea. They set the pick. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bosh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Shireman. He's defended by Podziemski. Wallace kicks to Anderson. Here's Shireman. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. That one good for 2. Bosch has got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Risacher. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Anthony. And then for Oklahoma City, Medu, he's checked in for Wallace. And Nick Collison subbed in for Chris Bosh. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Thybulle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. Baisley's checked in for the Warriors. Tyler Hero comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Abdul Rauf is checked in. That one misses.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Medu passes to Abdul Rauf. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
You know, for what Abdul Rauf lacks in size, he more than makes up for it with speed, ball handling, and the ability to score at all 3 levels.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Thorpe. To the paint. Trying to find Baisley. Gets it to him. That one goes in.
Baisley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Here's Medu, covered by Thorpe. Medu passes to Henderson. Now Finley. Unloads from 13. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Baisley. Outside, Hero. Pass to Risacher. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Can't connect from short range. Abdul Rauf kicks to Anderson. There's 10 seconds left in the third. The three-pointer is right on target. Risacher with it. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Thunder leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Finley is out there with Nick Collison. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Abdul Rauf, and it's Bosch in at the 5.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Wright, and he sinks the second.
Yeah, but the main thing is the two-possession lead is secure.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Thibault. Back to Anthony from past the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And it's Huerter, top of the key. Abdul Rauf against Hero. Here's Abdul Rauf. 5 on the clock. Bosch, the screen. Launches a 3. And Thorpe pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Hero. The wide open look here for Anthony. And another 3 for Golden State.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
There's the pick. Abdul Rauf kicks to Finley. Bosch passes to Abdul Rauf. Pass to Collison. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Collison's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Haslem a screen on Huerter. And here's Haslem. He's covered by Collison. Outside, Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Collison with a screen on Hero. Here's Abdul Rauf. Drills the three-pointer. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Anthony from downtown, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And I think there will be a lot of nights like this in Carmelo's future. His offensive potential is immense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It up here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." When they get it done, we'll see. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Henderson. Porter trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Henderson.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Dampier. Inside, here's Risacher. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's stolen. Back to Podziemski. Lobs it up for Anthony. It's taken away by Wallace. Henderson outside. Tries it from 9. And it's sent back by Dampier. Here's Risacher. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Risacher's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Henderson outside. Here's Bosch, and then Bosch with the jam.
Oh, and you know you can count on Bosch there. He's like the mailman. Comes up big there. Huge basket in the clutch.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Messi. He's covered by Bosch. Here's Anthony. And it's sent back by Wallace. They get it back. Shot's good by Dampier. Under trailing by 4. Pass to Bosch. Back to Henderson. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. 17 points from Scoot Henderson.
Look at Henderson ignoring mistakes and just going to work.
Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Pass to Bosch. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Wallace.
I'm not sure they expected Wallace to make that hoop, but Ben, being fearless, doesn't get phased in the big moment.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Anthony on the wing, guarded by Porter. Rizachet off target with his 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Porter against Anthony. And here, Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Drops. He ties it up.
You just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Anthony. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Henderson outside to take the lead. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Wallace. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Rizachet. He's out there with Pajemski. Dampier is out there with Anthony. And it's Misi in at the forceps.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Porter finds Henderson. Porter with the screen for Henderson. Pass to Bosh. Shot clock at 5.
Fantastic job by Chris Bosh there to get the ball that close inside and getting the defense to feel uncomfortable.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from Bosh.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Pass to Misi. Here's Dampier. Now Rizachet cranes the three-pointer. Rizachet's got 19 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
To the middle, and then Bosh with the jam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there, and he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Anthony against Porter. The shot. Anthony's shot is off. The Thunder with the lead. On pass to Bosh. That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Anthony with it. Porter's there. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Henderson. Pass the box. Back to Henderson. That's the pick for Henderson. Just 5 to shoot.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Anthony against Porter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Henderson dishes to Bosh. This one for 3. Dampier pulls it in. Watt is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Anthony on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a good test here for the composure of a young Carmelo Anthony.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Henderson outside. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Rizachet with it. Releases. What a shot! Oh, yes. Amazing! Good count.
This game may never end. To have this kind of drama in a playoff.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And here's Henderson. Here's Shireman. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. No one covering.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Makes it off the glass. 21 points for Rizachet.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strengths.
Henderson passes to Porter. Bosh, a screen on him. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Here's Bosh. Henderson, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Henderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's Anthony driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
It's much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. Porter can't get that one to fall. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Got a hand on it. Now, Reza Shea. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Bosh. Nice move. It's in.
Not sure how many times Bosh has to prove it, but in tight games, this is the guy you go to. Comes through with a huge basket.